Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Beyond the Veil. I'm your host, Shelley Schonwald, and here we are rolling into March. And spring is coming. I can feel it in the air, and with allergy season coming on, you can really tell spring is just right around the corner up here. Spring is an interesting time. It's a time of renewal where things are starting to bloom and blossom and grow, and here we are as ourselves. We could be just kind of sitting along in our own little situations, because change is a difficult thing to do and we'll often hide from what we really need to do. And if you're coming into spring, just like me here, it's about time we poked our heads up and took a look at our lives and what's going on around us and feeling, if we're feeling stuck, if we feel like we need to make a change, to get on it. We only have one kick at this in this body, in this place, and in this time. And why not make the best of it? Make the most of it. If you have a job that when you walk in the door, you just start to feel like you're crumbling. I've been there in a situation where it's like, this is just not working for me. But you don't know what to do to get out. You don't know what to do to make the situation better. Well, you got a whole group of friends in spirit that are so willing to help. If you just put that out to them and say, I need a change. I need something different in my life. And give a little bit of parameters, but don't give them a laundry list. I mean, you can't write it down to the exact dollar figure of your next job or, where it's going to be in a building. You can't do it to that point, but you can give them parameters. But they know you so well, right? They know what brings you joy, what gives you that spark in life. And if you just place things out to them, lay it out on the table, and then offer to work with them with it. The thing with people, when they often ask for spirit's help, what they do is then just wait. And they look around and they think, whoa, Spirit's going to come help. They're going to come do this, right? They're going to drop it in my lap and everything will change and life will be great. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. That's called winning the lottery. And, you're probably going to get struck by lightning before you actually win the lottery. They need your input. They need your participation. So what does that mean? Well, if you're looking for a job, they need you to actively look for a job. Don't put it out to them and expect that some headhunter is going to pick up the phone and call you and say, we want you. You have to put yourself out there. If you're looking for a partner in life, we'll often think, well, spirit will bring someone to me, or, it's just going to organically happen. Well, is it? Or is it important for you to put it out to spirit, to really put the thoughts together? This is what I want and need in a partner. And then take the time to go look for that person. Put yourself out there. So consider that when you're looking for advice. And we're going to take a caller now, but keep that in mind. Do the legwork along with spirit. So Tracy in Atlanta, are you there?
Yes. Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you doing tonight?
Great, thank you.
Good. So what brings you to the show tonight? You're looking for a reading?
Yes, I am. I'm just looking to see what spirit has to say, what guidance.
Okay, so we're looking for a little bit of everything in life, right?
Yes.
Okay, very general. All right. Well, you sound pretty happy, Tracy. You sound like a happy person to me. Yeah, a very positive. Yes. You're a fun person to be around. I can tell that. They're telling me that you are a light in a room.
Yes.
But what they're saying to me is that Oh, interesting. They're saying that you're a little bit bored with some things right now.
Yes.
Does that mean? Yeah. You need a shake up. It's spring. Let's do something different in life. Let's have something more than just, the rinse and repeat. It's feeling like Groundhog Day for you.
Mhm.
Now, interesting. They're talking to me about work right now. Um, there's something going on with that, and it feels like there's a stagnation with that. Would that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay, because it's oh, interesting. What they just said to me is that morale is down around
Yes.
there, and
That's
yeah,
right.
it's getting pretty hard to take, and it feels like the water cooler talk is getting very very thick and deep, and it's just not your scene because you're not a negative person. You're a
Right.
positive, happy person. And this is going against the grain of who you are. Um, Now you're considering putting your feelers out there, but you're worried because the job market is not great there.
Right. I have an offer.
Okay. We'll dig into that offer. Okay. Now it feels like the money is good.
Mhm.
Um, what I'm hearing is what do you got to lose?
Right. That's what I figure. What do I have to lose?
You're not happy where you are. It's not good.
No.
It and it feels like with this new place, I'm hearing fear of the unknown. You're worried that you're just going to get from the frying pan into the fire with that type of environment, and with the market and everything that it is. It's like, what if I get stuck here? Well, it doesn't feel like that situation. There's some renewal and some sort of reinvigoration with you taking this role on. Now, it's
Okay.
interesting because it feels like a bit of a step up for you. It's
Hmm.
better.
Okay.
Were you thinking of it as a
That's
lateral move?
yes. Yes,
Okay.
I actually was.
Okay, because it does feel like there's something better with this will come too. And it may not be initially right away like a lateral, but it could be that there's more opportunity there
Okay.
for it. Um, but it also feels like you've been doing your homework around this place too.
I have.
Yeah, you're digging in and you're going in with eyes wide open. Really, I mean,
Yes.
you're doing all that you can to make sure that this is a good fit for you. Um, and I just keep on hearing, what do you got to lose?
Okay.
It feels like there'll be a more pleasant environment. I mean, as we know, things change over time, it can evolve, but
Mhm.
it's like there's going to be new things for you to learn there. And it's going to make you feel good to be actively engaging again rather than
Okay.
old hat. Now, this
Okay.
is going to sound weird,
And
but
do
I
you
keep hearing, hmm?
go
Go
ahead.
ahead. I just keep on seeing a dog around you. I don't know why.
Yes.
Do you have a dog?
My son, yes.
Oh, okay, because I see this happy little dog around you. Um, it's it's like this is kind of the light of your life right now too. Like it just brings you lots of laughter and joy. And it seems to be like the bright spot in all of this. You go to work, it's like, ugh. You come home, there's this dog, and there's laughter, and there's love, and there's good.
Okay.
But they're saying that'll
Do
change
you
for you.
see a move?
Mm.
at all soon or anything?
You're moving homes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
it
it going
feels
to
like
be in the
there's
same vicinity or like
um,
better?
it feels better.
Okay.
It does, yeah. It feels like the situation will be a little um, more suiting for you. It's interesting because they're saying to me like with this new job and everything, it's like there's more control over this with your
Okay.
move, right? Because it's interesting because it
Yeah.
kind of feels your hands are tied. You feel like your hands are tied with it, but you're not. You have more control over this move than you think.
Okay. Okay, that's good. So the finances will come back.
Yeah, it feels like things will pick up for you. You know,
Okay.
what I'm getting with them is like because you're sitting inside of an environment that just drags you down, things have kind of
Mhm.
dragged down with it, right?
Okay. Mhm.
So it's like pulling yourself into places, like getting into a situation where you know you're not dealing with the very low morale and that the talk you know that's happening. It's more positive, and it
Mhm.
feels like it's going to give you more of a sense of control. You feel like because of how things are, there's a loss of control, if that makes sense.
Yes.
And they're
Yes.
they're
I
saying to
I
you,
I just left this job too.
you
I
just
just
left this
left it.
job.
It was so toxic. Mhm.
Yeah, it was not a good place for you to be. And it's left everything kind of feeling like it's spinning and spiraling out of control. But what they're saying to me is that you have more control over all of this than you think. And they're asking you to put it out there on what you want for this new housing situation. You know, puppy's got to come, you know, the kids got to be happy, all these things. Put it out there and then do the legwork with them. And they're saying that they'll help you to get to where you're going. But it feels like there's a bit of a delay with the change in the housing, but that's coming.
Okay. Okay. Do you see
Yeah,
July, August? What does it look like?
definitely late. I feel late summer, but I just heard before
Okay.
school. That makes
Before school. Okay. Okay, that makes
so.
sense.
Yeah, you'll be able to sort it all and get yourself situated. But it feels like there's just more positive, and the sun's going to start shining again for you. It's been a tough time, and you're getting you through that. So yeah,
Oh, nice. Well,
may I leave
thank
them
you.
with you? You're very welcome. You're very
Yes.
welcome. And put
Uh,
it out there. They'll help you.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful night. All right, there we have it, everyone. It is spring and it's time to start doing these things. You know, put yourself in situations that make you feel happy. And sometimes the hardest part is saying, I'm not going to do this anymore. I need better. I want better. And you can do it. Just put it out there to spirit and do that legwork, and they will help you out. Have a wonderful evening, everyone, and we'll see you next week.